guys, welcome back to another video. Today you join me in this random car park because we are having a comparison between the brand new KONA electric and my old Citroen C5 Aircross, and we are comparing electric car between an old and more conventional diesel car. So join me in this review of these two cars. We are going to compare those here in the car park, and then we are going to take for a spin that thing, so you can have a better idea of how could the life with an electric car be if you want to buy one of those things. So first of all, guys, Hyundai KONA electric, one electric motor at the front, about 200 horsepower, with my Citroen C5 Aircross 1.5 liter diesel engine. The KONA that's 4.2 meters long, so that's a B SUV segment. This that's a C SUV segment, 4.5 meter long car, so that is a little bit smaller than this one. And I've been so lucky to be able to drive the Citroen for the last 2 years also, and this for the last few couple days. Obviously, the first difference is that here you do not have to put petrol or diesel. You have this port right there. You open that and you charge that. If you find a fast charger, about 7, 11 or 22 kilowatt, you can charge that really fast. Or either, if you don't have that, you can easily charge that in your house with a normal cable. The second difference that you will find if you change from this type of car to that one, it will be the feel of the driving experience, because this, even though it's a lot smaller, this is so much heavier than that one, because you really feel the heavy weight of the batteries that are low there between the wheels. You have a very thick layer of batteries there, but this has a lot more horsepower than that one, and the throttle response on this type of car is so brutal, and you find yourself doing so much speed that sometimes it's a little bit dangerous. But if you are used to something like this, 130 horsepower versus this one 200 horsepower, you will have a sort of let's call performance like a hot hatch. If you go for something like this, you have a lot more power than the one you need. I've been used to this specific Citroen for the last couple of years, and due to the thickness of the tires and the suspension, it has some strange type of Citroen suspension. This car is super smooth on the long journeys, on the highways. It's super comfortable, and this one is not so comfortable because it has lower tires here, and in order to balance the heavy weight of the car, the suspensions have been made a little bit harder than a normal car, because otherwise the car will lean in the corners. So if you go to an electric car, be aware that you will not have a super comfortable car, because all the cars need to be a little bit stiffer to balance the excessive weight. Then the KONA offers a lot of technology, a lot more than something like this. It keeps you in lane, it keeps the distance from the car in front of you, it keeps an eye on your drive all the time. These cars have a lot of technology on it, but in a few days time you will be completely okay with that, and you will find all those sensors and technology super helpful. And now I'm going to park my Citroen SUV and take you along for a drive in this, and give you an impression of how a normal drive will be if you have one of those. So first we have this brand new key. Okay, we can use this, or without taking it out, we'll have this. Take the button, press, and the car opens. And first of all, you will see the brand new interior by Hyundai, really nice, and you can see the buttons there, super nice. This is really well put together. And now the way you start an electric car, super easy. You come inside, foot on the brake, you press this, we press drive, and we go. Super easy. And now I'm going to take you along for a drive.
Attenzione, direzione di marcia sbagliata. Verificare la direzione di marcia.
As you can hear, all this technology is trying to tell me that I'm the wrong way. This is not updated, but how is the driving experience? I really enjoy this because you feel so comfortable. You have your hands on the steering wheel. That's it. You don't have to change gears. Guys, I think that all that stuff of the clutch first, second, third, second, guys, that is the past. I was saying that that stuff of the manual gearbox is so stressful in the traffic. This is so much better. If you do want to feel a lot more comfortable on your drive, get one of these. Another thing that I noticed, it has so much power that it's not able to put the power down because of the wrong tires it has summer tires, and we are 3 degrees outside, a little bit wet because the turning wheels are the front ones, and once you accelerate, all the weight goes back, the front nose lifts a little bit and it loses traction, obviously. We are at 0. We try an acceleration. 3, 2, 1. 40, 50, 70, 80, 100. I don't know if you can hear by the camera, but you always hear a little bit of a sort of futuristic noise once you go slow. And that sound disappears when you are above 50, I think. I think I've given you some pretty decent ideas of how the car is made. It's really well put together. Quality, it's a really nice car, and even how it works, it pulls as a monster. So I'm really happy of the purchase so far. Really nice car. So guys, I think I gave you a pretty decent idea of the behavior of this car. It pulls as a monster. It behaves very well on the streets despite the weight. If you want to learn more, I'm gonna leave all the informations of the Hyundai website. So thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll see you at the next episode. Bye.